Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I don't take it for granted, and currently we are at 125 subscribers, so thank you so much, and I don't take any one of you for granted. So for those of you who are yet to subscribe, kindly do take this time and subscribe down below, and you'll get a notification every time I do upload a new video. So for today, I'd like to give you a few lessons that I have gotten to learn from a few of the commencement speeches that have been made by various people, that is for the class of 2020, and I thought it wise to share them with you. So thank you, and I hope you'll also learn one or two lessons from whatever I've also learned. And if you have gotten to learn any other lesson that maybe I didn't capture, kindly also do comment on the comments down below. So for the first lesson is that always have constructive criticism. It's okay for us to have different opinions when it comes to different situations in life or occurrences, and we are all entitled to our own opinions. But if you actually sit down and think about the opinion that you want to say or write down, then and if it's not positive or it won't impact the situation positively, then it's good to just keep it to yourself, and later on you'll actually thank yourself for it. So always have constructive criticism. If it will affect the situation in a positive way or it will change the situation to be better, then it's okay to air it out. But if it actually won't help the situation, then it's better to just keep the opinion to yourself and just be quiet about it. Then for the second lesson that I got to learn is that there's value in giving back. So many are the times that we are blessed to be placed in positions or situations that are favorable for us, and there are those of us that are less unfortunate in the society. Then it's always good to give back to the society. It may be as little as helping that person or beggar that is on the streets, or making a call to someone that is in hospital, that may be your friend or your relative, or visiting them in the hospital. So it's in the little things that we give back to the society. So always have that heart that is willing to help those in need, give back to those who need the help, because there may come a time that you are actually the one who will need that helping hand. So always be willing to help those less fortunate in the society. Then for the third point, or for the third lesson, is that it's okay to make mistakes unknowingly. So in this life, for us to become better people and for us to continue growing, it's in the mistakes that we get to learn. So if you actually don't make the mistake, it means that you're doing nothing with your life. So through the mistakes, we get to learn and become better people. But don't make the mistake knowingly, then that one is wrong. But if you actually do something, then later on realize that it's not okay, or the way that you did it or said it is not the way that it was supposed to be done, then you learn from that mistake and become a better person. So don't be afraid to make mistakes, but you just need to learn from them and become better people. Then for the fourth lesson is that don't feel entitled to win. So there's a story that I read that was in form of a meme, and it was actually a father that was trying to give the son an old watch, and he actually told the son to take the watch to the coffee shop and ask the man that was selling there how much he would offer him for the watch. And when the son went there, the coffee man actually told him that the only money that he could give him for that watch is $5. And he also sent him to a watchmaker. He sent him to a watchmaker, and the watchmaker also said the same thing, that he would only offer $5 for that watch. Then lastly, he sent him to the museum, and when he reached there, the people from the museum told him that they would offer him that is $1 million for the watch. So the moral story of that lesson, that story that the father was trying to teach the son, is that don't place yourself in situations and situations or around people to expect them to know your value. sometimes people may fail to know your value, and don't feel angry or get angry when people don't actually realize your value and don't give you credit for it. So you just need to learn to place yourself in situations and around people who actually know your value and will actually appreciate you for that value. This also applies in workplaces. Maybe you may be working in an environment whereby you feel like your worth is not being recognized. So don't get angry. Not everyone will know your value. If you get to learn that those people actually don't recognize your value, then look for a place that will actually recognize your value and pay for it. So learn to navigate through that. So the sixth, is it fourth, fifth or sixth points? Okay, the next point is that believe in yourself and it's okay to be afraid. So you need to learn to try and do new things in life, get to adventure different things, occasions, activities, and it's okay to be afraid. It's actually, I believe that when you're afraid of doing something, then it means that it's going to be great. And if you really want to do something but you're afraid of it, then just do it. Later on in life, you'll thank yourself for actually doing it. So don't be afraid to do anything, and as long as you believe in yourself, everything is going to be okay. And even if it doesn't work out, learn from that mistake. So it's through confidence that we also actually get to become better people. Then for the last point is that there is no successful relationship without respect. May it be marriage or with co-workers or just random people in the streets. It's through respect that we actually get to build a relationship. So even it starts with yourself. Respect other people. So through respecting other people, you'll also get the respect back, and through that we'll get to become better people in the society. And even when you're working with your co-workers or with your family members, then the relationships will actually become better, because if you respect someone, then you won't do something that is going to hurt them. So learn from the mistakes that you've made to become better people. Learn to have respect, give back to the society. And there are so many other lessons that you can actually get to learn from those commencement speeches. They are on YouTube, and feel free to watch them and also get to share with us what you've learned from them and comment down below. So thank you so much for watching this video, and for those of you who are yet to subscribe, kindly do subscribe and click on the notification bell. Click on the notification bell to get a notification each time that I upload a video. So thank you so much, and until next time, bye bye.